Hello everyone, I am C. Jennifer, 2nd BA Tamil, APC Mahalakshmi College for Women at Thuthukudi. Today we are going to see the poem Punishment in Kindergarten. It is written by Kamala Das. It is a autobiographical poem about the author. Kamala Das was born in Kerala in 1934. She was popularly known by her one-time pen name Madhavi Kutti and married name Kamala Das. She was an Indian English poet as well as Malayalam author from Kerala, India. She is describing the time spent at the kindergarten. The past tense is used, but when the poet is speaking about herself as an adult, she uses the present tense. She had published a number of collections of poems and also an autobiography. The first volume of her collected poems, published in 1984, won her Sahitya Academy Award for 1985. About the text, Punishment in Kindergarten is a little autobiographical poem by the famous Indo-Anglian poet Kamala Das. She recalls one of her childhood experience. It is a recollection of the poet's kindergarten days when she was scolded by the teacher for isolating herself from her friends. The poet feels hurt because her schoolmates laughed at it. This is the poem for Punishment in Kindergarten. Explanation of the poem's first stanza. The poet begins with the line, "Today the world is a little more my own." That makes it clear that she is going to talk about a past event that was not pleasant of her. Next, she begins by narrating the day in her childhood in kindergarten when she went to a picnic along with other students. The poet uses humble of symbols like a blue-frocked woman for her teacher, throwing words at me like pots and pans to make us feel the intensity of teacher's words. While other students were merry making and playing together, Kamala Das was sitting alone. Explanation of the poem second stanza. In the second part, the children, according to Kamala, are funny creatures. They laugh at others' pain, and they did the same when she was scolded without realizing how much she was hurt. Explanation of the poem's final stanza. In the final stanza, the poet says that now that she is grown up, the memory of that event has faded away because there is nothing in her childhood to cherish and desire for. She has now found adult peace. The memory has not faded away but quite clear in her mind. In her poem, My Grandmother's House, she decided to memorize everything. While in this poem, the situation is quite the opposite. The same helpless can be found in her poem, My Mother at 66. Thank you to all.